If you want your date to be a hit, then you have got to ascertain the basic characteristics different types of men fall into. Let's talk about the world of dating. Did your last date manage to swipe you off your feet, or did you manage to run away from your date? Did you dream of meeting the perfect mister? Right, with the right balance of humor, wit, charm, appeal, and looks, or did you end up meeting a geeky mister or who smelled funny? Well, all is possible in the dating world. We, as women, endure high hopes and dreams of meeting our mister right when we agree to date someone. Someone who sounds good and looks charming might not turn out to be a tiny bit of what he seemed to like, and sometimes, a blind date knocks you off your feet, and you meet your soulmate instantly. It is very important for us to analyze our own personalities first and to have a basic repertoire of the kind of men we would want to date. Doing so would help us attract the right kind of men into our lives. A bad date can leave us feeling unsatisfied, unworthy, and sometimes angry with our own choices. Sometimes, we need to ascertain what we want from our date, whether we want it to last, whether we want to date someone just for the heck of it, and whether we just want to date someone for a short period of time. There are many kinds of guys out there, and each one would surely teach us something. Continue watching to find out what kind of man you're dating. 1. Humorous guys. Now, this does not mean that men have to dress up like a clown and make you laugh compulsorily with silly jokes. Humorous guys are those who put everyone at ease around them. They make sure that you have an evening full of fun and light humor. They amaze you with little antics or silly tales of their past. They see the light side of things, and being with them makes you feel light, calm, and good. Everyone today likes humorous men. They are a joy to be with, and they make attractive romantic partners. Humor is also a quality that people are blessed with since birth. While silly humor puts you off, witty humor brings a spark and excitement to life. You can tell for sure if someone is just trying to be funny or if someone is naturally funny. If you prefer your beau to be fun and humorous to be with, then perhaps you could get a little detail about such guys and see if you both hit it off on your date. 2. Types of men who are socially conscious. Well, this kind really depends on your personal preference. If you two are the kind who loves to be prim and proper in society and in public, then perhaps this kind is just for you. These type of men will prefer their women to be dressed perfectly and in the latest fashion. They would often watch out for your social mannerisms and table mannerisms. Being with them would perhaps make you feel as if you are attending some personality or ethical grooming class. Such men would essentially frown if you dress too loud, drink too much, laugh too loud, or take life easy. On the contrary, if you prefer your guys to be socially conscious just as you are, then perhaps you could hunt for such men only. 3. The good at heart types of men. Such men are universal attractors. They have compassion, motivation, and a selfless attitude toward everyone around them. You can find such men going out of their way to help people, are essentially sweet and caring for children and also to those who are lower to them. Such men make great human beings and even better husbands. They will always take care of your needs and moods and keep you happy all the time. Their warm personality can melt anyone's heart, and one always needs at least one such man in their life. 4. Smart and intellectual type of guys. Men like these have a quick wit and knowledge about all that is happening around them and are very smart. They can engage anyone in conversations and have impressive personalities and intellect. Now it's entirely up to you whether you would want to spend the rest of your life with a husband who is so learned and clever, or whether you prefer someone who is much more fun to be with. 5. Talented types of men. Such men can be great artists, musicians, sportsmen, or any other talent that requires a high level of expertise. If you are also enthusiastic about a particular hobby, then perhaps you could attract men with similar passion and drive for that hobby. You find it easier to connect with such people as you have similar interests and things to talk about. 6. Generous men. Now, this set of men can either appeal to you or not appeal to you at all. There is a particular brood of women who love to be financially independent and would hate it if their date had to pay for them. On the other hand, there is a whole other sect of women who would love to be with men who can provide for them financially. Generous guys usually feel that men should pay for their women. They are always fussy about paying for your tickets, shopping bills, food, and concerts. So, choose your types. This type generally depends on your personal preference and personality in general.